just a refresher flight for me to stay current in the A-10. There we go. I want to get the Mavericks off way earlier. Point of guns.
Pull up.
They got him. Yep. Oh, there he is. There's his missile.
Missile away.
Wow, 3 shots off. Well, that was some good practice. I definitely need more of it.
Use this mission to practice weapon use against various target types.
Okay, mixed reality pilot Charlie Whiskey is A-10C with you, 6,700 feet. Today, this is just a refresher flight for me to stay current in the A-10, as though I were actually logging hours. But I haven't been in the A-10 for a while, so I want to see if I still remember anything. This is just the weapons practice mission that ships with Nevada. And I experienced the death wobble in the autopilot a couple minutes ago, so I will not be using autopilot this flight. I've been reading about that on the forums. First test of my mixed reality cam in the A-10. I think it's going to be a pretty cool reverse shot with the 2 engines behind me. Be neat the first time I get shot down and you see those things on fire over my shoulder. But let's try not to do that today. So there are a few targets set up over there by that mountain called the Whale. And I'm just going to lob a few Mavericks at them. Maybe do a gun run, then go land at Nellis. Quick and easy flight. So it looks like Mavericks EO optical is warmed up. My target pod is on standby. Put it on air ground mode. Alright. A lot of switchology for my fingers to try to remember. I think what I'm going to do is, I'll set SPI through the HUD manually and then slave the Mavericks to that. So there's a little cursor in the HUD that I'm slewing around with my fingers. And since I know where the target's at, I can place the cursor over those guys. Somewhere around here. Right there. Okay, TMS forward long sets it to SPI. Slave all to SPI. I can see them in the target pod. Make target pod sensor of interest. There we go. And I'll fine tune my SPI here. Point track. Now that guy's my SPI. I'll circle around one more time. Switch
Target
to
groups
Mavericks.
are now marked with smoke.
Thanks, Wags. Guns, CCIP, let's see. There we go, Mavericks. Slow down a little bit, give me a little more time to get my shots off. Speed breaks coming up. I love in the A-10 that I could just see the speed brake right there on my wing. The F5, since it's on my belly, I have no idea whether they're up or not. Alright, coming around, I have got clear view to the target, my targeting pod. Now if I could just get a lock. It's not working out. Okay, speed went back to steer point, target pod. What is speed? Alright, just bore-sighted Maverick, and pretty soon I will slew it over to the SPI. This will be my second pass. Hopefully I'll get one off this time if I could get a lock. Go. Not seeing anybody over there. Is that the right spot? Yes, it is. There they are. Just get a lock on one of them. So my SPI got moved. I need to... There, four-sided Maverick. There we go. That one. Back to a lot closer than if these guys were firing back, I would have been dead. So I want to get the Mavericks off way earlier. Okay, I think the problem with the second pass is that my SPI got moved, so I didn't have a reference point to kind of snap back to when I wasn't, when I couldn't get a lock. So let's see, what else do I got? Mark 82, CPU 87s. I think I will try a run with the CPUs. Alright. Hey, there's two. After the CBU run, I'll just tell, I'll set two loose on them, and I'll do a gun pass, and that'll be it for this little practice session. Okay, slewing my... So I'm just flying out to get a little distance for my second pass. Third pass total, first with the cluster bomb. They were about 6 miles, 180 degrees from the target. Speed plane, turn around. I have one CBU on each side. Do one more pass to see if anything releases. If not, I'll go to guns. If I still have two after this pass, then it didn't work. Seven, 6, 5, 4. And release. No, nothing released. Okay. Yeah, see, well, that's why I'm practicing. You fly other planes for a while, forget how to do all this stuff. When the guns.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
I think I got him. Yep. Okay, that was enough fun for now. I'll give 2 a chance.
Engage targets of opportunity. 2, affirm. 2, engaging target.
He probably flew away from the target to get distance for his attack run. So I'm not surprised I don't see him right above the targets. Just hang out here and watch the show for a minute. Two is off my left wing. Oh, it looks like he has them targeted. Is he over these mountains?
2, running in. 2, missile away.
Oh, there he is. There's his missile.
2, missile away. 2, missile away.
Wow, 3 shots off. You go too.
2, missile away.
4. He's gonna get as many as I did in one pass.
2, engaging target. T-55 tank group destroyed. 2, target destroyed. 2, rounds on target. BTR A-10C group destroyed. Target destroyed.
And 2 is just tearing shit up. Thanks, 2. RTB.
2, affirm. 2, RTB.
Alright, well, that was some good practice. I definitely need more of it. We're just gonna go back home to Nellis now. Fly low through the terrain just for some fun.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
So that's the target waypoint. Next waypoint is where? Over here. But I can go to path hold. Autopilot. Right path hold, I'm hands free. And we have 4 minutes to go till the next waypoint. You know, I'm just going to return Creech. Going all the way back to Nellis is going to be a bit of a longer flight than it needs to be right now. So let's go manual. And there's Creech. Just going to go straight in. This will be easy. Speed brakes out. Speed under 200 knots, flaps down. Gear down. Speed brakes retracted. This little total velocity vector on the HUD, the little airplane shaped thing, tells you exactly like where your plane is going to hit the ground if you stopped giving inputs. Anyway, flying other planes without it, I really start to miss it. It's nice. It makes landing really easy. Put the little pipper right on the tip of the runway. No matter if there's high winds or anything, you just set that there and that's where you land. I half suspect I'm looking at a taxiway, not a runway. Should I do it anyway? And you know what? I'll just alter my course slightly and actually hit the main runway.
Altitude, altitude.
It's just a mountain.
Altitude, altitude.
There we go. All set up. pops up. Wheel brake engaged. I mean, nose wheel steering engaged. And we'll make this little turn. Alright, definitely need to get back in the hog more often. My ladder down. Okay, I'm gonna head out and see how this looks. That's all for now. You have information, Charlie. See you later. For channel updates, press like. Check. Press subscribe. Check.